right, here we go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bracken Field for the first of our Little League Game of the Week series that we're going to have this year. We will be covering Major Boys Baseball tonight as the Corry 1 or Corry Moose is hosting the Fort LaBeouf 2 team. And the teams are lined up here for the, I believe they do the Little League pledge. We'll pause for that. Okay, we have the Pledge of Allegiance, and teams are getting ready to take the field. Moose will be, of course, the home team, so
I know 100%.
Fort LaBeouf 2 will be batting and leading things off today for the Fort LaBeouf team. King will be followed by Keener, and Feathers, Hag, Sokolowski, Johnson, Letta, Martha, Kafusi, McClellan, Lasso, and Myers. We'll give you their positions here momentarily. Starting lineup today for the Corry Moose team will be Fuller on the mound today, and doing the catching is Pierce. Now at first base, Moore. Second baseman is Zimmerman. The third baseman is Thomas, and the shortstop is Colors. From left to right in the outfield, we'll have Dunton, McStraw, and Campanella, and the extra hitter will be Hill. Fuller taking his warm-up tosses. I'm going to put all these positions in my scorebook here as we get ready for the first pitch of the game. Let's see. Thank you for bearing with me here. Beautiful day. It's a chilly day here at Bracken Field at Mead Park, but sun shining, nice blue sky. We're ready for some baseball. King, as I said, will be leading things off for Fort LaBeouf. King is the third baseman for LaBeouf. He'll be followed by the shortstop, Keener. Then the pitcher, Feathers. The fourth batter today is Hag, the first baseman. Sokolowski is the catcher. He hits fifth. Johnson hits him. He's the center fielder. Letzo is the left fielder. The right fielder is Mappa. Kafusi is the second baseman. And then we have extra hitters, McClellan, Glasso, and Myers. I believe we're ready for action here. This is the Channel 989 sports stream. And I will be mentioning our sponsors here in a minute. We have a lot of great sponsors helping us out with the broadcast. I'd like to thank Brian and everyone at the station for all they do behind the scenes as well. Here we go as King steps in. First pitch is drilled out into left center field, and that is going to go all the way to the warning track. The ball's thrown back in, but not before King stands at second base with a leadoff double. Shortstop Keener steps in. Fuller fires it in. Strike one called. No balls, one strike. Fuller looks in. Fires next pitch, low and in the dirt. Runner looked like he was going to go, but holds up. Here's the next pitch. That one fouled off. Now goes 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keener takes a look down the third at his coach. Steps back in. 1-2 pitch from Fuller. On its way. That one's drilled to short. Shortstop.
It was the first in-time play out. On the play, the runner moves over to third.
Out. And King moves to third. Now coming to the plate is Feathers, the pitcher. First pitch is high and inside. One ball, no strikes to count. Fuller fires the next one. It's dropped. That'll bring up the first baseman, Haig. Haig steps in the batter's box with runner at first and 1 out. The Buck leading 1-0. Pitch is low and in the dirt. Gets by the catcher. Runner moves down to second. That one's inside, gets by the catcher, and the runner moves to third. Ag digs back in. Fuller looks in. The ball hit out into right field for a base hit. Runner's going to score. Ball gets by the right fielder. Ag pulls into second. 2-0 now for the Buck leads here in the top of the first inning. This is the Channel 989 Sports Stream Game of the Week. That one was low and in the dirt. Nice stop by Moose Club catcher Pierce. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sokolowski. That one's low and away. Haig moves to third base on the wild pitch. Big swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one is swung and a miss. Strike 2. Fuller fires the 2-2 down low. Run will score. 3-0 Fort LaBeouf here in the top of the first inning. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fuller's struggling with the control a little bit here to start the game. That was low. What do you call it, strike three? Okay. That's a strikeout looking. 2 away here. And that will bring up the center fielder, Johnson. Foul back out of play. The ball is 1 straight. Johnson steps back in. Fuller fires the next pitch. That one's hit the short. Fires across the diamond in time for out number 3. Oh, let him safe. Pulled his foot. Good stretch over there, though. Good effort. That'll bring up Letzo, the left fielder. It's up high. Then he goes to second. Safe. Next pitch is fouled back out of play. One ball, 2 strikes now. Foul up 2. That was inside low. Infield playing up here. 2-2 pitch. Excuse me, swing down the first base line. Fielded by Fuller, and he's safe at first base. Another run scores to make it 4-0 for the Bucs. That'll bring up the 8th hitter in the lineup here. Right fielder Napa takes a strike. Throw down to second. Good hard throw, but not in time. As Letzo steals second. Runs low away. Down even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball is hit to right field, and the runner is going to come around and score. That's 5 runs, and that is the 5th run of the inning, which means Moose comes off the field and the Buff takes the field. We've got 5 runs. Feathers is the pitcher for the Buff. Getting ready to take his warm-up tosses. throws it right over the top. A lot of kids kind of come 3/4 at this age group, 10 to 12-year-olds. But this young man is straight over the top, and he brings it pretty good. Fuller is going to lead things off. He'll be followed by Colors and then Pierce. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast and all of our broadcasts this season possible. Clicks and Daniels, Stone Audiology, Corry Fabrication, Dynasty Construction, Corry Central Labor Club, Moose Club, and Meerhoffs Appliance. And we'd like to thank Clicks and Daniels, as they are a premier sponsor. Support for the broadcast is provided by Steve Daniels Electric and Clicks Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning, located at 126 West Smith in Corry. They offer residential and light commercial new services as well as electrical repairs, well pumps, and water conditioning systems. You can phone 814-665-6034, or you can visit them online at clicksheatingplumbingac.com. Two balls, no strikes to count. Fuller, a left-handed batter. Strike called. That is 2-1. And this is high and away. All 3. All 4. He's up high. Leadoff walk to Fuller. That'll bring up Colors. The ball hit down the right field line. That's fair. And Fuller's going to take third. Throw, not in time, and on the play, Colors moves up to second. So give Colors the single. Move Fuller all the way over to third base. And that will bring up Pierce. And Pierce is a left-handed batter. He's our catcher today. That was high for 1. Next pitch hits him. And we have the bases loaded here. So Corry in business here in the bottom half of the first. They gave up 5 in their top half of the first inning. Coming to the plate is third baseman Thomas. The Buff coach comes out and has a chat with his pitcher. We're ready for action. The base is loaded, nobody out. Thomas at the plate. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. The ball hit into the hole. Nice play by the shortstop. Throws to third for the out. But Fuller comes across for the first run for Corry to make it 5-1. Everybody moves up 1 except for Colors, who's out on the 6-5 putout. 1 away here. Put Thomas on the fielder's choice, and Moore steps to the plate. We have Zimmerman at the plate. Takes the bunt. Ball gets by the catcher. Play at the plate. Not in time. The run scores. And Thomas moves over to third base. So it's 5-2 with one away. 5-2. That ball is fouled out of play. Zimmerman going to step back in. Feathers fires the next pitch. That one's low, outside. For them, yeah. That one's fouled off. Three balls, two strikes. There's a ball hit to second. Second baseman up with it, fires the first. In time for the out, but Thomas comes in and scores from third base to make it 5-3. So Corry climbs right back in it here in the bottom half of the first inning. 4-3 was the put out to get Zimmerman. That was out number 2. Now Moore steps to the plate. Moore steps in. 5-3 the score, 2 away, nobody on. Feathers pitch. Ball 1 inside. There's a ball hit to right center field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Moore standing down at first with a 2-out single, and that will bring up McStraw. McStraw, the right fielder, coming to the plate. The pitch is high. Moore goes down to second on the wild pitch. That pitch is swung on and missed. Evens count at 1-1. Straw takes a big cut and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dad, hit this! Bring it, bro.
1-2. To McStraw. Low. And there goes the runner, and he is out. Slid into the tag, and
Good work on the bat. That's the way you'll be batting again next game. Nice hit, buddy. That's
2-5 put out for out number 3. So McStraw will lead things off the floor and come in the bat again.
I thought I was in here.
You're left. You're left. You're left. You're right. Yeah. No, Jesse's in. So you're on the bench.
Oh, that's right. I'm for this second. Yep, you're right. Jesse's in.
Okay. Due up for Fort LaBeouf will be DeCoucy, the second baseman. He'll be followed by extra hitter McClellan and extra hitter Glasso. Fuller getting ready for his second inning of work. Tomorrow night will be in Columbus for a girls matchup. That's major girls at the school field in Columbus. And we're scheduled to be back on the air for the next Little League broadcast.
Next broadcast will be 5:20. That'll be a boys game, and then 5:21 we'll have another girls game.
Colors first pitch is in the dirt, ball one.
Right where we left off, right?
One ball, no strikes.
Hey, every pitch, get ready like it's going to be a strike, okay?
Diffusi takes the next pitch, down low.
Go, Reed. Come on. Go, bud. Come back on.
Fuller looks in. Next one's outside low, ball four. McClellan now comes to the plate for Fort LaBeouf. LaBeouf leads 5-3. We're in the top of the second inning. Little League ball games are 6-inning games. Unless, do they have a run rule in Little League? I mean, as far as like a 10-run rule, if the team gets ahead by 10, or
10 plus 1, and then they switch innings.
okay. When they get ahead by 10 runs, they can only score 1 per inning after that. So they try to keep it from getting too far out of hand that way. Flag is kind of blowing around a little bit. It makes it kind of tough to tell which direction the wind's blowing. McClellan, or excuse me. This is McClellan batting. He takes the strike again for strike 3. 1 away here in the second. That'll bring up extra hitter Glasso. Strike 1 called. Looks like Fuller's settling in now. Throwing some strikes here.
Go hard. Come on. Go hard. It's close. Swing.
Another swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the ball gets thrown out over the head of the pitcher. Runner will score from third to make it 6-3.
Jackson, make sure it's there, okay? Leave it down there.
Fuller's next pitch is low. Make it ball 1, 1-2. Big swing and a miss, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts, 2 away for LaBeouf, and that'll bring up the extra hitter Myers. Myers steps in, nobody on, 2 outs. LaBeouf leading 6-2, top of second inning. Big swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good job, Alex. That boy. Here's that ball back there. That's good catch. Every one.
We head to the bottom of the second inning. Due up for Corry. Of the 7, 8, and 9 hitters, McStraw is going to lead things off. He was batting when the base runner was thrown out at third base, so he will continue his at bat. Been a little chilly for the Little League game so far this year, but it looks as though the weather's going to change coming up about Friday. Supposed to get into the upper 60s, and then finally May will arrive, even though it will be about halfway done. Feathers getting ready for his second inning of work.
I had to switch some stuff out, but it's good.
So McStraw steps in, takes first pitch high and inside, ball 1.
This pitch is swung on this. Count goes to 1-1.
Let's go MC. JMC 8.
One pitch.
Oh, good eye, JMC 8.
Come on, buddy. Get behind him, guys. Get behind you, AJ, now.
Outside, That one's fouled back, that's good.
Good cut. Now you got to protect.
2 balls, 2 strikes on McStraw. Feathers. There's next one. That guy's drilled out in the right center field. That one's going almost to the fence, and McStraw will pull into the cover. Rebound taken by McStraw, and now we look at the left fielder.
Come on now, Aiden.
That one's high and inside, ball 1.
Come on, AD, He always gets 1 ball.
1 ball. No strikes.
That one's a called strike, so evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Feathers fires the next one. Swung on a miss, strike 2.
Make contact now. All right, Sammy, you ready to go, buddy?
1-2 pitch from Feathers to Denton.
Can I get a pickle?
On its way. Swung on a miss, strike 3.
Where did you get pickles from? Wait, what?
1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Give me a pickle.
And that will bring up the center fielder, Campanella.
Everything I've done for you.
Strike 1 called. That one hits him. So Campanella gets hit by the pitch. He moves down to first base. Holding at second base is McStraw, and that will bring up Hill, the extra hitter. Looks like we have a pitching change here for Fort LaBeouf, as Feathers going out to center field. Got a few changes to make here. Feathers, the pitcher, goes to center field. Center fielder Johnson comes into third base. Third baseman King? Can't read my own writing. Thank you. King is now on the hill for LaBeouf. So Corry threatening here in the bottom of the second, trailing 6-2. Hill swings and misses and loses his bat on that one. On the play, McStraw takes third. There's a ground ball down third base line, foul. Count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. That one's up high. On the play, Campanella goes down to second with the stolen base. Runners now at second and third, 1 away. Strike 3 called for out number 2. Top of the order now with Fuller coming to the plate. He walked and scored the first run for Corry Moose back in the bottom of the first inning. And it's called a strike. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. King not wasting any time. Fires the next pitch. That one goes outside. One ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, Blue, what's count?
2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Comes down low. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one's low and away. Ball 4. So Fuller draws a walk to load the bases for the Corry Moose. That will bring up shortstop Colors. Colors had a base hit back in the first. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Make sure you always get a good jump with 2 outs.
That one's foul. Popped up. It hit fair but bounced foul, so count holds. 0-2. King's next pitch is drilled out into left field. And a great catch, great running catch by the left fielder. And that would have scored a couple runs had it dropped in there. F7 on the putout for out number 3. Corry threatens but does not score here in inning number 2. So we head to the top of the 3rd inning. Our score remains LaBeouf 6, Corry 3.
Jeff. Yeah. Oh, Jeff. Not you, Jeff. That was Jeff. Hey, don't say anything for ball.
But he's doing it.
Yeah, he's doing this, and this is for strikes.
But he goes like this for a strike, and he went outside on that, so, or inside. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. That'll help me out a little bit too. I'm kind of guessing on some of them, on some of the pitches here. Let's give you a little rundown again on our sponsors. Of course, Flicks and Daniels are our premier sponsor. We thank them very much for doing that. They're very, very generous to the public, and they help our kids out tremendously. Stone Audiology is another one of our sponsors. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you in part by Stone Audiology with 8 locations to serve you. In Corry, they're located at 709 East Columbus Avenue. You can phone 814-664-7070. The Channel 98.9 Sports Stream thanks Stone Audiology for their support, and old announcer Brad Swanson thanks Stone Audiology for helping me be able to hear a little better. Great people out at Stone Audiology. Dr. Leslie Stone and her staff are hard at work all the time and do a great job. We appreciate them. Support for Corry Little League coverage is provided by Corry Fabrication, located at 21 Maple Avenue, a leading sheet metal fabricator in Pennsylvania and the tri-state area. More information is available online at corryfab.com and on Facebook and LinkedIn. Channel 989 thanks Corry Fabrication for their support. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you by Dynasty Construction, providing home construction and remodeling services for northwestern PA and southwestern New York. Services include roofing, siding, windows, bathroom remodeling, and kitchen remodeling as well. More information at DynastyConStinc.com. Here's a ball ripped out in the center field for a base hit. LaBeouf starts things off here in the top of the 3rd with a base runner. He takes second base on a throw. You can reach Dynasty Construction at 814-882-5145. So leadoff single. There's a ball ripped out into left center field, and another hit gets by the left fielder. Run's going to score. And LaBeouf starts off with a couple of base hits here to push across another run and make it 7-3. Keener ripped that shot. Feather steps in. He hits the ball down the first baseline. First baseman up with it, takes it himself, 3 unassisted on the play. Base runner moves over to 3rd. 1 out, and Haig, the first baseman, comes to the plate.
Use that body now. Follow through. Yep, no, I'm not. I didn't hear you.
First pitch is a strike.
Come on, Stats, go to work.
Next pitch is low.
Down there, buddy.
1-1. That ball ripped to the shortstop. Tried to catch it and couldn't quite hold on to it.
Get closer, Roland. You may have had it.
Watch the steal.
Sokolowski steps in for Fort LaBeouf.
Do it, T, do it.
First pitch is fouled back off the screen. No balls, one strike. Support for this broadcast is provided in part by the Corry Central Labor Club, located at 30 West Main Street and on Facebook. Channel 989 thanks to Corry Central Labor Club for their support. Pitch is low. Support for this broadcast on the Channel 98.9 sports stream is sponsored in part by Corry Moose Lodge 98 at 332 East Washington Street in Corry and on Facebook. Phone 814-664-4010. Channel 989 thanks Corry Moose Lodge 98 for their support.
That's 2 on you, kid. Now we protect that platform, okay?
And we'd also like to thank Meerhoffs Appliance, located in the West Smith Street Plaza. Runner goes, nice throw, and he decides to go back to first. Count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Sokolowski. That one's low and inside. Runner goes down to second.
All right, Tom, let's go.
Okay, JJ, you're backing up a throw.
Watch the
Reed,
steal.
Come on, Reed.
1 out, 2 runs have scored here in the third. It's 8-3, LaBeouf leading. That one misses outside, ball 4.
Weston, you're holding him on.
So runners up first and second, and Johnson, who is the starting center fielder and has moved to third base, steps in.
Right-handed batter. Roll and do it on the left-handed batter.
He smacks it right to third, and Thomas makes the catch. L5 for out number 2.
Everybody be alert, just like that. Be ready. Low ready.
Strike 1 called to Letzo.
No, no. Hey.
Runners moving around a little bit out there, and runner moves from second to third. That's Hag. Pitch is low and away.
Hey, remember, everything you knock down, that's going to hit the home run here. 2 outs, guys. Raise it first.
Letzo swings and misses.
Help him, kid. Leave it up there. Now you got 2.
Delayed steal from third base, and the runner scores.
Pay attention. You got 4 runners on.
They allowed to steal, I guess, no matter.
9-3 now. Strike 3 called,
Come on, guys.
Let's go hit.
and that's 3 outs. So LaBeouf pushes across 3 more runs, make the score
Dex, you always go.
9-3, heading to the bottom of the third inning.
Didn't hear you hollering at him. Down top. Trey, you guys be hollering and doing, okay? Jerry Powder.
Leading things off will be Pierce. He'll be followed by Thomas, and then Zimmerman for Corry Moose Club. Once again, we'd like to thank Flicks Heating and Plumbing and Daniels Electric for being our premier sponsor this season for our Little League Game of the Week broadcast here on the Channel 989 Sports Stream. I'm sure most of you know that Flicks and Daniels have moved. Their location is now 126 West Smith Street in the old Buyers Fair building at the West Smith Street Plaza. Flicks and Daniels are proud sponsors this year, and they offer residential and light commercial news services as well as electrical repairs, well pumps, and water conditioning systems. You can phone Flicks at Flicks and Daniels at 814-665-6034. You can check them out online at flicksheatingplumbingandac.com. King done with his warm-up tosses. Pierce steps in for Corey Moose.
Come on, Dick. All right, guys, get behind him. Let's go. Everybody on the fence. Let's go.
Go, Dad!
Strike one called. That was high. Count goes to 1-1. Count now 1-2. One-two pitch. Inside. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Bottom of the third. LaBeouf leading Corry 9-3. That one's up high. Count now full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. That pitch is fouled back out of play. Count holds at 3-2.
Come on, Dick. You got this.
I can't get my glove on.
Payoff pitch once again.
The ball landed in.
Up high, ball 4. So lead off walk here. Brings Thomas to the plate. Big swing and a miss, strike one. The ball is 1 strike.
I can't wait to hit a home run over the fence. If I hit a home run over the fence, everyone here.
That ball's hit third. Third baseman bobbles it. And everybody's going to be safe.
All right, you man. Let's go, buddy.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Moore comes to the plate. Excuse me. Count now 1-1. That one's up high. 2-1 to count. Outside, ball 3. Both runners move up.
Come on now, lead. Get on now. Go and run.
3-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Three-two pitch is dripped right to the shortstop. Makes a great play. L6, 1 away. Now Zimmerman steps to the plate. That one's outside, ball 1. Big swing and a miss. One ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. 1-2 now to count. Big swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. McStraw comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. McStraw had a big double last time at bat. That's what I was thinking. Strike 3. Okay. That'll do it for Corry. You get runners at the 2nd and 3rd, but cannot push them in. We head to the top of the 4th inning. Our score still remains 9-3 in favor of the Buff. Matha.
Throw hard.
Matha, DeFusi, and McClellan due up for Fort LaBeouf.
Dexter for Fuller and Pierce are switching.
Okay. So Fuller is going to be done for the night on the hill. He's going to go in and catch, and Pierce is going to come out and be the new pitcher for Moose Club. It looks like Dexter is a over-the-top right-hander too. Looks quite similar to Feathers, the way he throws. Got a good strong arm. We were watching him catch there the first few innings, and weren't too many guys going on him. Looks like we're waiting for Mr. Fuller to get the catcher's equipment on. Game moving along here pretty quickly.
Okay, Aiden, throw it in. Right.
Hi, Dexter. Here we go, bud.
Hey, throw hard.
Come on, now, Dex.
So Matha steps in. Takes first pitch, called strike one.
Hey, quit getting worried about backing out. Stay in there. Let's go. Drive me one. Nice pitch, nice pitch.
0-1 pitch. Inside. 1-1.
Drive here, kid. Come on. Yeah. Nice go.
Big swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, you're stepping right towards me. Right towards him, and you're going to hit the heck out of it. Let's go.
1-2 pitch.
Leave it up there.
Stays up a little high. 2-2.
Go, Dak. You got this. You got it. It's close. You rip it. Let's go. Step towards the pitcher and drive the ball.
That one hits him.
All right, buddy?
Down to first goes Matha.
Good, kid?
Go, Dex. Who's got the...
Come on, guys. Let's go, kid.
You're backing up, Sammy.
Second baseman DeFusi steps to the plate. Strike one called.
Get loaded. Let's go. Good pitch in there, bud. Hi, Wesley. You're backing up that throw. Roland's got it.
Oh, one pitch is up a little. 1-1. Strike two called.
Come on, let's go. Get in on the plate. Move in. You're ready, Trey.
1-2 pitch.
You're up, Noah. You're up.
Goes low. Runner moves down to second base. Two, swung on a miss, strike three. You throw down to first, not in time.
Got him. All right, good. Now, hold the ball. All right. You slippery dog, you.
So a drop third strike, the runner is allowed to go on DeFusi. Kept right on running. He went all the way to second base. Runners at second and third. Nobody out. McClellan at the plate. That one seals high. 2-0. Strike one called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next one's outside. 3-1. 3-1 pitch. Strike 2. Count now full. That one called strike 3. Out number 1. Glasso coming to the plate for LaBeouf. First pitch is a little in.
Don't give him anything. They can give you some strikes, kid.
Throw hard, Dex.
1-0.
Dax, you got to cover on a pass ball.
Strike 1 called. 1-1 the count.
Go, Dax. You're blocking everything, Reed. Nothing gets by you, bud. This is 11.
Okay. Nice pitch.
Leave it out there, kid. Leave it out there.
Big swing and a miss.
Good work. Good work.
Strike 3.
Go, one more. Go.
2 away.
2 outs, guys.
Close
Both of one.
anything down and you.
And Myers comes to the plate. So LaBeouf threatening here with 2 runners on.
Dex, throw hard.
And Dexter Pierce comes back and strikes out the next 2 batters.
Be ready now. Be ready.
That one's fouled off. No balls, 1 strike.
Finish your swing, buddy.
Weston, right on the grass. Weston, you can do it. Weston, right on the grass. Toes in the grass, Weston.
One's high. Comes the runner from third. He is safe.
Get the ball and shoot it, okay? This is good practice.
That makes the score 10-3.
Go, Dax.
Counts 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hill.
2-1 now the count. Strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You got this, buddy.
Throw hard, bud.
Good job, Alex. Way to battle, kid.
That one's fouled off. Count holds 2-2. That one sails high. Ball 3. Count now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Dex, get this one.
Come on, Dexter, now.
Payoff pitch. On its way.
Good pitch.
Strike 3. That'll do it for LaBeouf in the 4th inning. They push across 1 more run to make it 10-3. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning, and we will be seeing Dutton, Campanella, and Hill for Corry Moose.
Hey, Matthew.
King still on the hill here for LaBeouf.
Matthew. 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 Matthew.
Support for this broadcast is provided in part by Steve Daniels Electric and Flicks Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning located at 126 West Smith Street in Corry. They offer residential and light commercial new services as well as electrical repairs, well pumps, and water conditioning systems. Phone 814-665-6034, or you can reach them online at Flicks Heating, Plumbing, and AC.com. We thank Flicks and Daniels for being our premier sponsor for the Little League Game of the Week this season. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you in part by Stone Audiology, with 8 locations to serve you. In Corry, they're located at 709 East Columbus Avenue, and you can phone 814-664-7070. The Channel 98.9 Sports Stream thanks Stone Audiology for their support. Support for Corry Little League coverage is provided by Corry Fabrication, located at 21 Maple Avenue, a leading sheet metal fabricator in Pennsylvania and the tri-state area. More information is available online at corryfab.com and on Facebook and LinkedIn. Channel 989 thanks Corry Fabrication for their support. Dutton takes the first pitch for a ball. King steps off. Dutton steps back in. Looks like King's ready to go now. Big swing and a miss. Now goes to 1-1. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you by Dynasty Construction, providing home construction and remodeling services for northwestern PA and southwestern New York. Services include roofing, siding, windows, bathroom remodeling, and kitchen remodeling. More information at DynastyConStinc.com. Phone 814-882-5145. Dutton goes down on strikes to start the bottom of the 4th. 1 away, and Campanella steps to the plate. Big swing and miss, strike 1. Campanella had a single back in the 2nd inning. One pitch. Inside. Ball 2. One pitch is in there, called strike 2. That one's fouled back. Count holds, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitches outside. Ball 3. Big swing and a miss, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts, 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th inning for Corry Moose. And Jay Hill steps in. First pitch sails high, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 pitch. Swung and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3 called. And Corry Moose goes down in order in the bottom of the 4th inning. We head to the top of the 5th. Our score, Fort LaBeouf 10, Corry 3.
Dexter.
For LaBeouf in the top of the 5th inning, it'll be the top of the order. King, Keener, and Feathers.
Deck. Throw hard.
Two innings, then out. 2 innings, then out. Overtime is the first inning, the only time you don't play 2 innings. And that doesn't include you because you play the first 2 innings. Okay? So after that, you play 2, you go out there for 2 straight innings.
Support for this broadcast is provided in part by the Corry Central Labor Club, located at 30 West Main Street and on Facebook. Channel 989 thanks to Corry Central Labor Club for their support. And support for this broadcast is also sponsored in part here on Channel 98.9 Sports Stream by Corry Moose Lodge 98, located at 332 East Washington Street in Corry, and on Facebook. And you can phone 814-664-4010. Channel 989 thanks Corry Moose Lodge 98 for their support. And also we would like to thank Meerhoffs Appliance for their support. And they are located in the West Smith Street Plaza. Once again, we will be out in Columbus at the school field for girls softball action, major girls softball, tomorrow with the first pitch right around 6 o'clock. We will be bringing you some more broadcasts of both major boys and major girls as the season progresses here. I believe the next broadcast is the, I want to say the 20th and 21st. Let me double check that for you. Yes, the next broadcast will be boys action right here at Bracken Field on May 20th, and then the next night will be in Columbus for girls action on May 21st. First pitch is fouled off, strike 1.
Back more, JJ. Good. Yeah.
Another foul, counts no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch. Ball 1. The ball is drilled out into left field, gets by the left fielder. King goes to second, where he will hold.
JJ, back a couple steps. JJ, back a couple steps. Stand over a couple steps.
That'll bring up Keener.
JJ, back a couple steps. Good.
Keener takes it low. That one's fouled off, out of play.
Wait for it. Don't reach out and cast. Okay, come on. Stay tight there. Outside pitch, we sit and drive to right field, right? Come on. You had a good coach.
1-1 pitch. That one's hit to second base. Second baseman up with it, fires the first in time for the out. 4-3 on the putout. One away. On the play, King comes in from third. Make it 11-3 in favor of Fort LaBeouf. Feathers comes to the plate for LaBeouf. Takes it low. There's a fly ball right field, just inside the line, and gets thrown back in. Good play out in right field. Hold Feathers to a single.
Go hard, X.
That'll bring up Haig. Takes it low, ball one. Runner goes down to second.
JJ, you're backing up this throw. Weston, you're holding him on, okay? So the pitch, you run over. Yep.
Every time, bud, every time.
Fly ball, right field. You can't make the catch. And there's a throw to home and holds the runners. Runners at second and third. One away. Sokolowski hits it out into left field for a base hit. And there's a play at the plate, not in time. 2-run score. Runners coming down to third. There's the throw, not in time. So 2 more runs across the plate to make it 13-3 in favor of LaBeouf. So 10-run lead, so if they score again, then the inning's over, correct? Okay. The 10 plus 1 will be in effect here. No balls, 1 strike to count. That one's low. This is Johnson at the plate for Fort LaBeouf. That one's a little high. Gets by the catcher. Runner goes back to third. Thought about coming in, but wisely retreated back to third. There's a ball hit over the pitcher's head. Shortstop up with it and cannot make a play. Another run scores. That makes it 14-3, and we'll switch sides as LaBeouf will take the field. Corey Moose comes into bat. 14-3, bottom of the 5th inning. So Corey Moose Club down to their last 2 at bats. They need to get some runs going here.
Only when we play each other we play 5.
Got new pitcher, guys. Got new pitchers. Have a look.
That means that they think that they're going to win. They're starting to mess around, okay, guys? Please.
You guys don't need any more food, okay? Cut out with the food. Get on the wire and let's get them behind their team.
Forgot I had a stocking cap in my pocket. May as well throw that on my bald head. Okay.
For it to get a little bit warmer.
Yes.
Dex. Step into one and drive.
Here we go as we will be seeing the top of the order for Moose Club. Would be Fuller, Colors, and Pierce. First pitch low and inside. Ball one. Big swing and a miss. 1-1. Low and away. 2-1. That was fouled off. Count goes to 2-2. Fly ball to center field. Center fielder camps underneath it, makes the catch for out number one. F8. One away. Colors. Swings and misses. Strike one. Next pitch up high. 1-1 count. One ball, 2 strikes now the count. That one's poked out over the shortstop for a base hit.
Let's go, swing hard, bud.
Pierce steps in with 1 on and 1 out. Ball 1. Foul back, out of play. One ball, 1 strike. Next pitch up high. Runner on a delayed steal takes second. Here comes to third. Colors standing at third base. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at third base. 14-3. Moose Club trailing Fort LaBeouf here at Bracken Field. That one's up high. 3-1. This is the Channel 98.9 Little League Game of the Week on the Corry Channel 98.9 sports stream. Pierce draws the walk. Runners now on the corners with one away, and Thomas coming to the plate. Pardon me. Pitch is high. Pierce takes second on the pitch. Big swing and a miss. One pitch. Outside, here comes runner colors, and both runners have to go back. The 2-1 pitch. Foul back, 2-2. Two swung on a miss, strike 3. So 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Moore coming to the plate. That one's popped up. And good play by the second baseman for out number 3. F4. That'll do it for Corry. They do threaten but cannot score. Head to the top of the 6th inning. Our score: Fort LaBeouf 14, Corry 3. Once again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors: Meerhoffs Appliance, Corry Moose Lodge, Corry Central Labor Club, Dynasty Construction, Corry Fabrication, Stone Audiology, and Flicks Daniels. We thank each and every one of them for making tonight's and all of our broadcasts possible. And we do have a pitching change as left-hander Thomas going to take to the hill for Corry.
Hey, Jack, be smart back there and catch the ball. Be smart back there.
Due up for LaBeouf will be the 8, 9, and 10 hitters: Matha, DeFusi, and McClellan. Thomas finishing his warm-up tosses. There's the throw down to second. We're ready for action here in the 6th inning. Big swing and a miss by Matha. Next pitch sails high. Count goes to 1-1.
Trust yourself here, Cam. Come on, dude.
Thomas looks in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one high. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Count even. 2-2.
Hey, head up. Trust yourself. Come on.
Trey, you got this.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. One away here in top of the 6th.
Hey, where's Noah? You ready, Reed?
This is Matha actually batting. So that was Letzo that just struck out to lead off the inning. One strike to count.
Quit stepping out. Drive the ball. Let's go. Good hold. Good hold.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, big hit coming. Trust yourself.
One pitch from Thomas. And he loses his footing and goes down. No pitch. That one's high and away. Two balls and 1 strike. That one's fouled off. 2-2.
Good job, buddy. Hey, right to the pitcher.
High and away, ball 3. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Win it right here, Noah.
Strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts by Thomas. And Defusi comes to the plate.
Mills, let's do it, kid. Come on. Get loaded and ready when he's in.
Defusi steps in, nobody on, 2 outs.
Nice pitch, nice pitch.
First pitch is up there. Ball 1.
Here, back him up a little. Back him up.
Back up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Good cut. Dexter.
Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mills, swing was beautiful, but just watch. Okay, keep your head on. You got it, buddy. Just back a little. You keep your head on. That's a hit. That's good. Nice pitch.
Next pitch is in there, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That one low and inside. 2-2.
Come on, you're ready. Big hit. Hit. Let's go. Yes.
one sails high. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Strike 3. They throw down to first. In time for the out. So Thomas strikes out the side. And LaBeouf goes down in order for the first time tonight. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 14-3, Fort LaBeouf leading Corry. Fourteen to 3. Due up for Corry, we're going to see Zimmerman, McStraw, and Dutton. There's the throw down. We're ready for action here in the bottom of the 6th.
Everybody on the fence, let's go, let's go. We need to run. Get your food away and let's get some run.
Zimmerman bunts it. Play it first. In. Oh, not in time. He drops it. So McStraw steps to the plate. He shows bunt, takes it. Zimmerman goes halfway and then goes back. Here's the pitch to McStraw. That one's fouled.
Let's go, JJ! Let's go! Let's go, JJ! Let's go! Let's go, JJ! Let's go! Let's go, JJ!
Here's the throw. Gets by everybody. Zimmerman going to third. Here's play. At third, his ball is thrown by. Play at the plate. He's out. One away here. McStraw waiting for the pitch. Count as 1 ball and 2 strikes. That was fouled back out of play. One 2 pitches. Ground ball to third. Third baseman can't hold on to it. And McStraw is safe at first. That'll bring up Dutton.
We got Aiden, Jesse. Aiden, Sam, Jesse.
And low, ball one. McStraw goes to second. The ball hit out into left field for a base hit. McStraw going home, and he'll be safe. (14-4) now the score. Campanella now coming to the plate. Big swing and a miss, strike one. One ball, one strike, the count as Denton moves to second. That one's low. Strike called, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch. That one's up high. Count goes full. Payoff pitch. On its way. That one sails high, ball 4. The runners at first and second. Still 1 out. And Hill comes to the plate. Time is asked for as the LaBeouf coach comes out. We're going to have a pitching change.
Not yet. Not right now. No.
The pitcher taking his warm-up tosses.
Weston, get off the field.
Looking for information here to see if I can tell you who's pitching for LaBeouf, but Johnson on the hill. First pitch is in there, swung on a miss, strike 1.
Come on, Jesse!
Next pitch, strike 2. Strike 3. 2 away. That'll bring up top of the order. As Fuller steps to the plate. Pitches up high. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one misses low and away. 2-0.
Come on now, Reed. Come on now, save her up.
Up high, ball 3.
Come on, Reed! We got the one you want.
3-0 pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 1.
High on the ball.
3-1 misses high and away, ball 4. That loads the bases. And that'll bring up Colors.
Roll, buddy. Lightning here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You like now. The one you like, Roland. Hey, you don't need to eat popcorn, bro. Get that out.
0-1 from Johnson to Colors. Low. At third base is Dutton. Second base, Campanella. And at first base is Fuller. That misses away. Count goes to 2-1. That one sails high, ball 3. 3 balls. 1 strike. That one's fouled back. Count goes full, 3-2.
Come on, buddy.
3-2 pitch. Drilled out into center field. Center fielder catches it, and that's the ball game. F8 on the putout, and that'll do it for tonight's ball game as Fort LaBeouf defeats Corry by a score of 14-4. We will be back on the air tomorrow night with a girls softball game in Columbus. So join us for the first pitch. Should be at 6 o'clock. This is Brad Swanson for Channel 98 live stream saying thanks for listening and tune in tomorrow.
I was freezing, bro.